Hello, everybody. How are you? How are things in your world? So, guys, how did Old Town Road and Lil Nas X blow up to the huge cultural phenomena it is today? This country trap hit is everywhere now. It slowly built up little by little, and in the last few weeks, it exploded. So what you're saying is it blew up in just a few months. Well, that's exactly the same as most of my relationships. They just explode. And then I'm back on Tinder again. So Old Town Road recently hit #1 on the Billboard on-demand streaming songs chart with 20 plus million streams. It moved into the top 10 of the streaming songs chart in only 3 weeks and is currently at 15 on the Billboard Hot 100 singles chart. It's doing so well, Lil Nas X just got signed an estimated 7-figure deal with Columbia Records based on the song's success. Come to think of it, I had a 7-figure record deal once. It was more like a 7-item deal. It was $5.25. So how did we get here? Was it a huge push by a record company to get radio airplay across the country to build the song into a monster hit? What do you think? This is 2005? Hey, 2005 was a good year. YouTube started that year. I mean, without YouTube, we might never have met Chris Crocker. Leave Britney alone. It's not 2005, it's 2019, and Lil Nas X is a great example of the way young artists are using the tools that they grew up with to build their own career. At 19, he's a product of the social media world. That's the only thing he knows. Smartly using TikTok, Twitter, SoundCloud, Spotify, and other platforms to build the song's momentum and his career. He's so good at it, some people immediately labeled him as an industry plant. No, he did it all by himself. He found the beat on a site called BeatStars. He paid $30 for the beat, then laid on his lyrics that talk about his parents' unhappiness with him after he left school to pursue music. So now he's taken the beat, created a great song with his lyrics. Now he needs a music video. He takes scenes from the very popular video game Red Dead Redemption 2 and uploads it to YouTube. At the same time, he posted the song on SoundCloud and iTunes in the country category, rightly predicting that it would have a much better chance as a different spin on country in the country charts rather than fighting a million hip-hop artists in the incredibly crowded and popular rap and hip-hop category on all of those platforms. I mean, if you look at the top 100 songs on Spotify, most of them are hip-hop. So rather than taking them head on, he kind of snuck up the side. He kind of eased his way in and snuck up the side on the country charts. And it worked like a charm. Hip hop dominates the top 100 songs on Spotify. In 2018 alone, Drake had 8.2 billion, with a B, billion streams. Hey, that's more streams than there are people on the planet. Even if you count that family that had like 27 kids or whatever that was on that show. Mama, what do you think about one more kid? Papa, what do you think about an unsolved murder? The site TikTok added nitro boosters to the song when users on that site started to create dances to the song. The fastest trending version of this is when they would magically change from their everyday street clothes into their favorite cowboy or country outfit. You know, I tried it. I took a video of myself in my regular clothes, and then I transformed with the magic of video editing into my country outfit, and I looked exactly the same. All Lil Nas X needed now was some controversy, because we all know that nothing boosts sales like controversy, right? Well, Billboard came through like champs when they created a publicity firestorm by keeping the song on the R&B hip hop singles chart. But when Old Town Road came in at 19 on the hot country singles chart, it was quickly removed. Well, the country music world said the same thing about Johnny Cash at one time. And you know what Johnny Cash had to say about that? He said, now Lil Nas X said that the song should be on both charts. And does anybody really care? Tons of songs cross genres and could be on two charts at the same time. Think about hits like Florida Georgia Lines, I Drove My Tractor Down to Pick Up My New Gold Teeth, and Drake's country-flavored God's Plan Iowa State Fair remix. The controversy helped the song blow up to the phenomenal level it is at today. So, is Old Town Road just a fluke? Is it just a one-hit success story? A country trap version of Gangnam Style? A one-hit wonder from a meme-savvy 19-year-old from Georgia with a sense of humor and natural social media skills? Hey, time will tell. But remember, he had a huge success with his first single. Lil Nas X says the X in his name stands for 10 years because he figures 10 years is the amount of time it takes to become a legend. Hey, we'll find out, but Lil Nas X is well on his way. Hey, I was a legend once. I was the bottle cap flipping champion of Austin, Texas from 1967 through 1968 on my block. Well, between my driveway and, well, like on my driveway.